On March 12, 2010, these activists, many of whom are HIV positive, gathered in New Delhi to protest in front of the Ministry of Commerce during negotiations between the Indian government and the European Union. India is the source of most of the generic drugs used in the developing world. It can only do this thanks to its flexible patent laws. But today, through a new free trade agreement, the European Union is seeking to impose new restrictions on Indian intellectual property law, posing a threat to the production and to the export of generic drugs to the developing world at affordable prices.
Here in Kenya, the government cannot afford to pay more money for ARTs, and therefore the current success of the program will severely be hampered.
If this trade agreement is passed, it could stop generic drugs from being registered and marketed, and the legal duration of patents would be extended. These changes would block competition and keep drugs at unaffordably high prices. The cost of treatment would increase all over the developing world.
If the generic drug can be stopped, like today, surely we can die. Because like me, I'm taking the drug, me and one of my child.
The agreement, which is to be finalised this year in Brussels, would have a direct impact on the well-being of millions of people living in developing countries. Médecins Sans Frontières treats 150,000 patients living with HIV/AIDS in its programmes worldwide. 80% of MSF's AIDS drugs come from India.